Hello, and welcome back to Darkside Detective. Today we are on the case of Loch Mess. Case summary. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Loch Mess. Well, here I am. Camp. What am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. Really? Campsite. This is what happens when you let people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die. So, not hard to see how it won out. Oh, we're just gonna drive in. Alright. A poorly painted sign says Jamboree inside. First here. That's odd, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? Too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. I guess that's the closest thing there is the nightclub for flies. The scrawl reads, "Park your automobiles here. Then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest." Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. Oh, I got the wooden plank. Okay. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself the same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream, I say. You could be a chief. But then I remind myself I cannot taste flavors or a chef. I cannot taste flavors and I think I have the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes, me. My flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board and this is the tourism board. It and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. And it's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear because everything here is so awful. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has, or tendrils, maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings, oh, if you saw them, you'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though, hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height, tall, and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day, I am torn between Jamie people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie the monster it kills, probably. Goodbye. Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this I and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. Okay, I think that's it. Campfire. You're here. Evan, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Wah! Sob. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate. Then he went to the office to, I don't know, do office-y things? I guess we start there then. We? I didn't do entire cases solo. Just convenient sections. Come on, we've got a Dooley to find. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just spread the flame. That's how I got the Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. Okay. Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No. But aren't you meant to always be prepared? That's scouts. We're taught to never prepare. It means we're never ready for anything, but it does wonder for the budget. Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should calm them. No problem. Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me to burn things. But then I realize it's just Emily. Niche. Rec building. A dorm room. Reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. Flies really need a better hobby. There's nothing in here. The window covers the wall. They forgot to build the room, but already had the window ordered, so. Sometimes I run out around and around the building and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home, with their family. Isn't that meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is. But then why are you guys here? Us, we like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? Okay. Go in here. Phone's ringing. One of these is wet and reads, "Very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win in the jamboree, which is real." Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. Okay, we're gonna answer this. Hello? Hello. Hello. This is Jack Turner, Devin's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all the nature, I hope. He's, fine. Sorry for calling up. Jack is a worrier. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad. Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as overprotective parent now, is there? This place is lined to the outside world. That's what we telephone called you on. That's what? Called you on, detectives. Okay, we've already read that. Canteen, office, dorms. Go in here first. The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Wiggly Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. Box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. Props. That's everything in here. Can't go that way, so guess we'll go to the canteen. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Metal cups, a can of colonel mustards, poisoned custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. I use those to cut Devin's hair. That's why I wear this cap. Not dog hot dogs. Seriously? Our product contains 0% dog. Guaranteed. Not a guaranteed. I would have thought it had to be given. Stew. Don't ask for specifics. Pots. They look brand new. Don't need no pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever, I don't need them. Okay. Go this way? No. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors. Not many people here. And what's am I? The people police? Sometimes they here, sometimes they ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry. I didn't know yous was the people police. I thought it's not. Why do you work out here? Working with these kids suits my sunny disposition. What server? Hard to read them sometimes. Oh, tubing. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. Nice. Well, we took the whole thing. Okay, I think that's everything. I guess we'll go ahead and go in here. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's the SETI, but better. Hello, Armarilla, Devin, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking? And how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you a password. What are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in a search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI. I get it. Ugh, SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Sounds like Dooley. Use him. That is 78% probable. Only 78. There are things in the night, Detective. That's reassuring. That statement is 93% likely to be a lie. I want to be leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Childhood photo. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwood. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on his dualluminate.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Illuminati, the government are trying to use our brainwaves to hunt me down so they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy, keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for release. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. Yes. That's it. Oh. Never clicked on that before. We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room's light. I had it coming. Alright, we got the password. I guess we give it to him. Input password. Ugh, fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra high frequency radio signal. Initially, the internet, but what? Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source, which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commander it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective. Devon. Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppy AI badge to use. What? Wait. Why do you even have a badge like that? Blood Wolf secret. Sorry. And you don't have any needs to know a case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay. You search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the root blood alpha Dooley took. Wait, what? Down here. One over here. Must be missing one somewhere. I'm going back this way. There we go. Nope, right there. Okay. Here. Go back. If it goes back this way. No. Ah, looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. It has a sticker saying, the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. Okay. Got the map. A printout of the lake, the route Dooley took. I think we looked at everything in here. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devon is allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model number. Hello? Hello? Barbara? I think the line has gone dead. Wait, what? Paper can be damp because of leaks, extreme humidity, being in a jungle, or getting scared and wetting itself. Okay. So, we need to go this way. Oh, goodness gracious. An old gas can. It's empty. Because I emptied it. Let me guess. To start a fire. No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. Okay. Leave enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. An old boat with no gas, and a hole in it. I'll need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this map across the lake. Are you here to see it too? See what to? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting, but we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter, yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe me, I know. Ah, sorry guy. But the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us. You not have something better to do? Nope. Not a thing. Unless the monster gets you. Are you here to see it too? Oh, they just said so. We need gas. Can I put this on? I need something to stick it to there. Marshmallows. Marshmallows are sticky, but they'll need to be in paste form for that to work. Okay. Can we cook them? If I tried that, the academy, they'd kicked me out. There we go. Oh, maybe cook it on the fire. Well, that's gonna work. Oh, went the wrong way. Oops. Let's melt these marshmallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground. Melty marshmallow glop. Well, the plank is sticky now. Go team. Keep plank. We still need gas. Can we take it out of the car? Great. Now you just lift up the car and pour the stuff out, no? Then I'm going to need another way to fill this can. Siphon it. Okay, I'll just suck the fuel out and pour it onto the ground, I guess. Seems like a flawed plan to me. Oh. Stand back. It's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas. I should have known you were on the other side. Like moth to a... They're not moths, they're flies. Yes, they're like moths to... They're flies. Flies. Okay, so we got full gas. And... a board to stick there. That's the whole fix. Now to find some gas. That's it. Filled up. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. Well, you best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. And you get. What's that? Reporter. I've got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes. Saying nothing obstruction of justice. That's what that is. I know the moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with the moon? Yes. Camera. Hands off the camera. We're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera, an unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do. Unless I had reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here. Reporting from here, the place I am to you wherever you are. For the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickham. What are you doing here? Hi, Dick Brickham. I'm here to report the news. And the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about that supposed monster for ages. Breaking news. Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We're here live at the scene, where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know, there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're on mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective, you're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million, the news has to be heard. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickham, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickham Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickham. Where I, Dick Brickham, will follow any lead on the creature. Any lead at all. Okay. I guess that's all that's here. Forest? I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. Bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Betty? Cave mouth? Dark forest. I wonder what the secret this forest hides. Not that I have any real urge to find out. Fireflies. Flies on fire. Guess this is it. I buried my unwanted gifts in those woods. Can't you orienteer on us through these woods? That's a scout thing. Instead, we learn how to block ourselves from all the seeing eye of the GPS satellites. I don't like dark things, like the dark and the night. And nighttime. Do you mean nighttime? I don't like nighttime. But only because that's when Tim comes to whisper in my ear about the crushing realities of adulthood. Nothing in here. No siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. Badly hidden cave entrance. Look at the fireflies again? No? Okay, I guess we're going in the cave. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. The hell? Nigel, monster. Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a loot. Oh, hey, detective. Julie. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with a problem. Right. Are you done? Can we go? No. And, no. I need Julie's help. JulieIllumination.com and he are famous in truthy circles, you know. What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel, and fast. Narc? You mean that reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat that'll keep them off your tail. A mind hat? A protective layer of something of metal, maybe aluminum? You mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. They'll stop them from your mind waves to locate you. Genius. I knew you'd be able to help. Toupee. You like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable. Someday I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters. Nothing explains how he got a crafts table and a computer in here. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains it. Okay. Sticky tape. A staple in every adventurer's toolkit. It's full of seafood. Takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. Okay, Blood Alpha Dooley. Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc. Just get rid of that guy outside, and then get the mind hat to keep him from finding them again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Hi. So a monster? A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the book I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plan, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. Kidnapping, huh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair, and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. I'll be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame, and I'd prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Catch you later. It's open on the same forum page as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. Okay, so we need to make a disguise. Nothing. They're all kid sizes. Okay. Okay. Let's go back out here. Okay, gang. The good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your do not ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to put the props on them. He said you have to tell him that he's somewhere else. So, few well-placed swirls and exciting. So now we give that to the porter. Goodness me, oh my, breaking news, the monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off, so I can sign back on another day. From another bay. I know, can take this. He left his camera, I guess. I should bring it back to the lost and found. And then put this on Devin? I could get these guys to dress up as a monster, but I need to find somewhere nobody will see, otherwise the disguise will be spoiled. We can go back to the forest. Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. Utterly convincing. That's funny. Now we take a picture of them. Say, whatever Bigfoots say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be big feet? Big feets? You received the photograph evidence. Okay, so we gotta we can't walk in this. Can we take this off? I guess. Now we show that to these guys over here. Get rid of them. I found a photo YouTube may be interested in. Some proof, finally. We knew he was real. Wait, until we show the gang. We seem to have left our cooler. Food and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. There we go. I can put this together. Okay, let's do this. What's a puzzle? See which one goes on top. Try this one. Can I rotate it? That one goes there. Goes there. Okay, there we go. That's pretty easy. That should do it. Now we just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila! A tinfoil hat. Better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course. Just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the marina trains. Okay then. Thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy. I hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. The Peterol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who kept their sniffers to the ground? We do. We do. Case closed. Okay, if you guys like that one, be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in Dawn of the Dead.